Hey guys, Justin Tyler here for Newsarama.com at San Diego Comic-Con, here talking to Axel Alonso. Thanks for talking.
My pleasure.
So here we are, the big show. How's it been going for you guys? Your booth's been crazy. You got Iron Man armor everywhere. How's it been going?
It's great. It's hectic. It's 90% wonderful, 10% excruciating.
Yeah, just like anything, I think. A couple big announcements coming from Marvel yesterday. Marvel Now. For those of us that haven't seen it, tell us what that means.
Sure. Well,
Marvel Now.
Marvel Now with an exclamation point.
Yeah.
Marvel Now is a huge initiative. I'm both professionally and personally excited about this because it's a return to what we did back when I came to Marvel in the first place, and Joe was editor-in-chief. And that is to take a great writer, pair him with a great artist, put him on a great character, and say go.
Yeah.
The goal is to tell the best story possible, an accessible story, but one that embraces the old fan as well. And that's what we're doing. What makes this very different is it's line-wide, and it's going to be taking place from October to February. Each month, every month, each week, every week, readers will have at least one issue one waiting for them at the store that will be their entryway into the Marvel Universe. A story that will be completely accessible, but as I said before, that exists in the Marvel Universe that long-term readers are invested in. You know, we've announced 3 of them already: Uncanny Avengers, Jonathan Hickman on Avengers, and Brian Bendis on a book called All New XMen. And we'll have more announcements in coming weeks, but I'm super excited about what we're doing, the talent involved, a number of our best guys, and a few surprises and talent we're very excited about our development.
And I feel you've gone into pains to say it's not a reboot. It's not like your New 52. How is it different from that?
Well, it's not a reboot. It all takes place in the Marvel Universe now. It takes place in the aftermath of Avengers versus X-Men. So we're not going to go into some alternate future. You know, we're not going to go into the past. This is all taking place in the present. It's the heroes that you know, in the world that that's been affected by Avengers versus X-Men. When Avengers versus X-Men is over, it's going to have a profound effect on both the Avengers and the X-Men. Both teams are going to have to take a look at who they are, what they stand for, and how they're composed. For one team, it will probably mean new leadership. For another, it will mean the loss of one comrade who will have, let's just say, his own odyssey to go off on. So this will have a ripple effect across the Marvel Universe and affect everyone. And I'm very excited to see what all of our writers and artists are going to be doing. It's a game of musical chairs, but everybody lands on a great seat.
Hot seats.
Yeah.
This was sort of a big event for you, Avengers vs. X-Men I'm talking about. How do you feel? Great success so far. The book's selling so well. And
well, I think I've got a job next year.
Yeah.
No, I'm thrilled. You know, it's exceeded our wildest expectations. It's our biggest event ever, and it's shown the incredible potential of digital.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of the way that we've been able to complement it through AR apps and Infinite Comics to make the read a more immersive thing for the reader, all free. And I'm really, really excited about the fact that we had 5 writers and 3 artists that really work like brothers, like a team, to put together the best book possible. I really believe that it benefited from the combined weight of all these guys coming together, cooperating, and doing good work.
Are you going to be appearing in any of the A&R stuff again? I know you walked across the page of a comic book earlier this year. Will that be happening?
I hope that that's my first and last appearance, but I'm a little camera shy. I do know that the cruelest review that I got was from my son, who held up his iPhone and looked at it and then turned and said, "Papa, you really need to grow back your beard."
So, tough.
Yeah.
The harshest criticism. It seems like the Marvel Universe is going into a real sort of mashup. You're bringing Avengers and X-Men together, X-Men from the past with the current X-Men. Is that sort of a way of sort of a jam session to find out what, after this event, like what the next sort of move is?
Well, we always plan well into the future. We just had a retreat where all of the writers sort of laid out their plans for their individual titles, so we could sort of get a sense of what the larger Marvel Universe will be. But we also were able to get a very clear sense of what our next big summer story will be. You know, events are huge. Events are a moment that brings fans, to our books, the same way that a big movie like, say, Marvel Studios' The Avengers, it scratches a certain type of itch. And we have a great idea for something next summer that's going to be the culmination of a lot of things that are going to be building in the books. And we've got some announcements today here at San Diego Comic-Con that also form part of the backdrop for what we're doing in 2012. It's a very exciting time at Marvel. The studio's prospering, publishing's prospering. Yeah. We're very happy.
So a big year, I guess. And,
without a doubt.
All under your watchful eye, as they say. Except for your son. He's the one fan you got to reach.
Well, my son has moved on from comics, unfortunately. He's
into facial hair for sure now.
Yeah, exactly. His heroes are all NBA stars. So I'm sure he'll come back to comics.
Good, yeah. Just like we all did, I guess. Thanks for talking to us for a second. Enjoy the rest of your con. And you guys enjoy the rest of all of our con coverage here on Newsarama.com.